Hi everyone, CFL Park Hopper here, and we're back at the Magic Kingdom again during the fall season because we are going to be trying some fall snacks all around Walt Disney World. So I recently did a Halloween video where we were just here at Magic Kingdom. We ate some of the Magic Kingdom fall treats. We saw the fall cavalcades. It was a lot of fun. But Walt Disney World has a ton of different fall treats. A lot of them are here at Magic Kingdom, so that's why I'm starting back here again today to try a few more here at the Magic Kingdom, and then we're going to be heading to Epcot and to Disney Springs and to some of the resorts. So let's get started. All right, so our first snack here at the Magic Kingdom for the fall treats at Walt Disney World is going to be the Mickey Monster Mash Burger, and it's here at Cosmic Rays. Look at the bun, it's so cute with Mickey imprinted on it. But it's a burger that has, under the lettuce and tomato, it has tater tots with like a sriracha aioli, so it's going to be a little spicy, with Munster cheese and bacon. So let's give this a try, see how it tastes. Okay, so it's okay. It's your typical Disney burger, just doctored up with some extra stuff. But the tater tots are fun on it, I like that. And the sriracha aioli just gives it a tiny hint of spice. It's not really like overpowering at all. It's very mild. So it's good, but it doesn't scream fall to me. I had the Hades nachos over at Pecos Bill's the last time I came when I did the Halloween at Magic Kingdom video. And I don't know, I think those to me seem more Halloween themed. This to me isn't very Halloween themed or fall themed, I guess. It's just a fun burger. It's good, but I don't know, I just don't equate it with fall, I guess. So we'll see what else we can find here at the Magic Kingdom. All right, our next stop here at the Magic Kingdom is bringing us to Sleepy Hollow Treats, or Refreshments, I guess it's called, where they have a Mickey Waffle Pumpkin, or Pumpkin Mickey Waffle? Pumpkin Mickey Waffle Sundae, let's call it that. Pumpkin Mickey Waffle Sundae. So let's get it. And if you're wondering where Sleepy Hollow Treats is, the castle is right behind me. This is Main Street. I just come down the bridge, and here it is. It's if you're heading into Liberty Square, if that helps you. Like towards Haunted Mansion or the Riverboat. All right, let's go eat it. All right, so here it is, the Pumpkin Spice Mickey Waffle Sundae. I'm under this covering because it started to rain. So here are the Mickey waffles, and they're pumpkin spiced. And it comes with, I think, vanilla ice cream with caramel sauce and some confetti. So let me give it a taste. All right, so this is pretty good. So the pumpkin spice waffles do have a nice pumpkin spice to them. They have really good flavor. And the vanilla ice cream, whipped cream, caramel sauce, you can't really go wrong with this. So Sleepy Hollow Treats, Mickey Pumpkin Spice Waffle Sundae. Very good. Next, we're heading to Epcot. Let's go. All right, everyone, so we made it to Epcot, and we made it to the France Pavilion because this is where our next fall treat is. Back here, they have an ice cream store, and they have a nice pumpkin ice creams. All right, so at the French ice cream store, they have a seasonal macaroon sandwich. So I believe this is supposed to be pumpkin flavored. And I know we just had pumpkin spice waffles and ice cream at Magic Kingdom, but hey, I can't ever have too much pumpkin spice anything. So let's give this a taste. All right, this is pretty tasty. The ice cream is delicious. They hand make the ice cream here, and they make different flavors all the time. So I highly suggest coming to this ice cream store. I love coming here because I haven't found a bad flavor yet. And the macaroon is really interesting. It's normally when I get a macaroon, it's kind of like a little crispy on the outside, but then it's like kind of chewy. This one, I think because it's frozen, it's extra crunchy and kind of sticky. So I think it's because it was frozen, but it's pretty good. I would get this again. It's pretty delicious. So this will be here all fall season at Epcot in the France Pavilion. All right, our next stop is going to take us to Disney Springs. All right, everyone, so we've made it here to Disney Springs, and we're right outside the World of Disney store. And in front of us here is the Daily Poutine. And they have poutine, if you don't know, I guess I should say that first. It's a Canadian snack. It's French fries, usually topped with cheese curds and gravy. And they have that here at the Daily Poutine, and they also have like some other flavored ones. And I believe they have an Oktoberfest Poutine for part of the fall treats. And since the World of Disney store is big, so that you know what side of it is on, over here, this building is Uniqlo. And then here's the Polite Pig. The Lime Garage would just be right over here. And then here's the Levi's store. And after we go to the Daily Poutine right here, we're gonna come right here to Amarette's and try some other fall treats. So let's get started. I'm hungry. All right, guys, so here it is, the Oktoberfest Poutine. Look at the thick cut fries. They look delicious with the gravy, sauerkraut, cheese curds, and bratwursts. Let's give it a try. That's pretty tasty. The gravy and the cheese curds are like the typical poutine. But the sauerkraut with it and the bratwurst just kind of takes it up a notch. It goes together really well. It's delicious. I would definitely get this again. So I highly recommend, if you're coming in October, Disney Springs, check out the Daily Poutine and get the Oktoberfest Poutine. All right, so now we're gonna head into Amarette's for a sweet snack. And they have lots of great stuff for fall. I'm gonna take you over here to show you this fall menu. So it looks like they have like a mini pumpkin dome cake of some sort. Looks like they have a fall creme brulee. And this is this black candle looking thing right here. This is like a mini cake also. So let's head on in and see what we're gonna get. Here's like some of their cakes that they make all the time. These look beautiful. I love this like signature one, that's gorgeous. All right, so this pumpkin is a mini mousse. So this is a mousse, not the cake. Okay, so that's cute. Let's see. And there's the pumpkin creme brulee. Just give them the tray closer to this. That's this thing. I think that's what I'm going to try, the pumpkin creme brulee. Everything looks good. Check out all these like eclairs. They have a pistachio eclair. This New York cheesecake looks so good with the lemon and blueberry on it. Chocolate eclair. Everything looks just delicious. Totally delicious. But I'm going to get that pumpkin creme brulee, I think. They also do sandwiches in here. So just so you guys know, it looks really good. They also have crepes and salads. And here's the Halloween candle petite cake. So let's see, it's got layers of chocolate, biscuit, and vanilla chiffon cake with cookies and cream inside. Oh, that sounds interesting. And they have another one too, that's a red velvet cake. Chocolate cake and cherry mousse. That looks good too. All right, so check out how cute this is. The little pumpkin creme brulee with the fall leaf. And it's got their little chocolate logo. And it's got walnuts in there and pecans. I'm excited to try this. So this is, again, the pumpkin creme brulee. So this is delicious. There's nice pumpkin custard inside here. And got the nice, hard, crunchy sugar coat right here. And then the nuts are candied. So that goes really well with the sugar coat. And I can't really tell what the leaf is. Let me give that another taste. So the leaf tastes like pie crust.
For the health and safety of everyone.
So this leaf part right here, I've eaten a lot of it now. It's pie crust. And then they just food colored it. And look, it's even got gold dusting on it. Can you guys see that? It's pretty neat. This dessert's delicious. I love pumpkin anything. So I'm really excited always to eat fall treats. But this creme brulee, wow. I hope they have this every year because I will be back for it. So if you get to come to Disney Springs, the Daily Poutine and Amarette's, for sure, for fall treats. All right, so we're still at Disney Springs, but we're gonna head over here to Saratoga Springs. This is one of the Disney resorts. And over at their bakery, they have some treats that I wanna check out. And you can walk to Saratoga Springs from Disney Springs. If you can see the people walking here, there's a bridge right over here. So right now I'm looking at Rainforest Cafe and I'm on this bridge. World of Disney is now across from me. That is where I came from. Right over here was the Daily Poutine, straight ahead in Amarette's. Here's T-Rex, here's paddlefish. So this will kind of give you a bearings if you've ever been here or if you haven't. But I'm just gonna take this bridge down and get over to that bridge and head to Saratoga Springs. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that I'm still not to the main entrance yet. I came from, down there's the river, where you walk from, and I walked from way back there, and I basically cut through this building over here, through their parking lot, and came up this way. And I believe these are the main buildings right up here. But this is a bit of a walk, so if you're coming from Disney Springs, you're like, hey, let's walk over to Saratoga Springs. It's not like, it's a little bit of a ways, just so you'll know, okay? Also, this is a vacation club resort, so they have a giant like vacation club preview center here, which I'm imagining is like the preview center for like all of Walt Disney World's vacation club, I imagine. But that's what a lot of these buildings are that I'm walking by. I still haven't found the main eatery. I'm here, let's look at the map. So this will tell you where I came from. Okay, so I came from this walkway to Disney Springs. I walked this way here along the river, and when I got to a new map, I was here. So I cut through here and up this way, and now I'm here. And I'm trying to get to the food. Okay, so, oh yeah. Maybe I need to go back that way. Maybe it's right over here. I don't know. I'm gonna walk around the front side. I'm gonna walk around this way. I think it's probably like right in here. So we're gonna find out. I should mention this is a huge resort. It's built on the golf course and it's beautiful. I've only been over here like once or twice though. I've had family stay here and it's been a few years, so I'm not very familiar with this resort, I realize. But they have a lot of neat stuff. Looks like you can rent Surrey bikes right here and regular bikes. This over here is a bus stop. I wonder if you can ride that around to your room. Like if you came up here to swim, here's the pool, or eat, I wonder, because like this is a big property. Your room could be pretty far away. Or if these guys are waiting, I can't imagine everybody's waiting to go to the theme park. It's 6 o'clock at night and most of them are closed or closing by 7. So let's see, this is definitely the pool right here. I feel like I need to get around the other side over here and I should hopefully find the dining hall. All right, so we made it, Artist Palette. It is at the top. I basically had to walk all the way around the pool. This is the pool area here. And we were down on the other side of the fence, so I just had to come around and up this way. And now I'm here. This is a really pretty property. But I know there are some treats in here from that fall Walt Disney World menu that I saw. So let's head on in. Okay guys, so I found the fall treat menu. So they have monster cookies, which I love monster cookies. They were one of my favorites as a kid. And that's why I wanted to come here. They also have this really neat caramel cauldron cupcake and a pumpkin spice whoopie pie. So I think I'm just gonna go with the monster cookies for now. But this is some neat stuff. Now it was a hike to get here. But if you're on a mission for fall treats on your trip, this could be something fun to do one day and go around to some of the resorts. All right guys, so how cute is this? The little monster cookies come with Mike and Sully on the bag. Super cute. So I'm gonna open it up and eat one. All right, so here it is. Let's give it a taste. That's really delicious. It's a nice like sweet and salty cookie. I'm a huge fan of sweet and salty. So the cookie dough is a great consistency. I don't think it's oatmeal cookie dough like some of them are, but it has a lot of stuff in it. So it has the chocolate chips, you can see it has M&M pieces, and I think it has pretzel pieces. If you guys can see, it's kind of focusing near the camera. And that's, I think, what's giving it that little salt. Plus, I think they put a little bit of extra salt in there. It's pretty tasty. I like it. I'm glad I got a little bag of these. And it was worth the walk, because monster cookies, I think, are one of my most favorite cookies. So I did enjoy it. It's a pretty evening, a lot of fun. All right, so I'm gonna be walking back to Disney Springs, but let's talk a little bit about like, if you're here on a fall vacation and you wanted to travel around to some of the resorts and try some of the food or look around, how could you get around? So the easiest way to get to some of the resorts is usually like on transportation from theme parks or from Disney Springs. So let's say you spent the day at Magic Kingdom and then you wanna go to a different resort for dinner that evening. You could take a bus from Magic Kingdom to whatever resort you're headed to. Oh look, this is their Senses Spa here. All right, and I can't get back this way, so I gotta travel back around the pool, it looks like. So that's like one example. If you're at Hollywood Studios or Epcot and you wanna go outside of the back of Epcot, like to the Yacht Club or the Beach Club, you could walk out by France or Hollywood Studios. You can take the Skyliner to get to some of the resorts, and we're gonna do that next, because the next place I wanna go to try some fall snacks is the Riviera. So obviously I'm not going to the Riviera from the Saratoga right now, but that's what you're gonna see next in the video. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna get there by Skyliner. So that will help you get some ideas of different modes of transportation that you can take around the Walt Disney World Resort. Now, if I was at Saratoga here, and let's say I wanted to go back to my hotel from here, I would not be able to get a hotel bus from Saratoga. I would have to get to Disney Springs or to another theme park. If I didn't want to walk back to Disney Springs, I could go out here to where the Saratoga bus stop is. And I believe there's one just straight out ahead of me. And then I would wait for a Disney Springs bus here that could take me to the Disney Springs bus depot. And then that way I could pick up my hotel bus, if that makes sense. Okay? So this is just some ideas of how to park hop and hotel hop on your trip. But we are now going to head over. The next thing you're going to see is Disney's Riviera Resort. All right, guys, so we're inside the Skyliner. This is the Caribbean Beach station out here. I basically parked my car at Hollywood Studios like I said I was going to do and got on the Skyliner there. And now at the Caribbean Beach, you change cabins, I guess you'd call them. And now we're going to be heading out to the Riviera Resort. So here we go. I'll give you a little view of the Skyliner. We're heading out. This is Caribbean Beach Resort over here. So this is a fun way to see some of the resorts, like Caribbean Beach. We're headed to the Riviera, then we're gonna ride it onto Epcot in a little bit too. So this has great possibilities of how to see different resorts and different things on your trip. Get the camera close, you can see. This is the Caribbean Beach buildings below us. There's Epcot straight out ahead. Hollywood Studios is back behind us over here. And we're headed right over here to this building. This is the brand new Disney Riviera Resort. It is a Disney Vacation Club resort, and it opened this past December of 2019. So it hasn't even been open a full year yet, and then with the shutdown, of course, for COVID in the spring, it really hasn't even been open very long. But it is back open. It's all Disney Vacation Club type rooms is what it is. But they have some fall snacks at this resort that we're going to check out. And the only way to get there, really, the best way is by Skyliner. And you can come from the Epcot Skyliner station or the Hollywood Studios station like I did. The Epcot Skyliner station, though, is at the back of Epcot by France. It's at the International Gateway. So to get there right now, you would still have to park your car at Epcot and have a day ticket into Epcot to get out to the Skyliner station from Epcot. So just keep that in mind. Otherwise, you could always take a bus to the Riviera, like from Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom or Disney Springs. All right, so we've arrived in the main little lobby area for the Riviera, and this is a very small lobby. It's not big like a lot of typical Disney lobbies. There's the outside where we came from the Skyliner, but they have a little cafe here. It's like a little coffee shop, and they have a pumpkin cheesecake or mousse, I believe, that we're gonna try. All right, check this out. Pumpkin mousse. Look how it's packaged. It's so cute. All right, I'm gonna dig in. All right, so here it is again, out of the package. It's really pretty. Okay, I'm ready to eat this. All right, so this is a very light dessert. It's a pumpkin flavored mousse inside. I don't really get much of the orange taste on the outside. It doesn't really taste like anything. So I think it's just like a little frosting of some sort. But it's a pretty good mousse, and it looks like it comes on a cookie on the bottom. So I'm gonna give that a taste. Yeah, it just tastes kind of like pie crust on the bottom. It's moist and easy to cut through with my fork. So it's good. It's kind of like a nice little pumpkin pie, but a really light one since it's mousse. So I would get this again. This is pretty delicious. So if you're here before November 1st, come to the little La Petite Cafe here inside Disney's Riviera Resort for the pumpkin mousse. All right, everyone. So we're back outside of the Riviera. We're going to get back on the Skyliner. We're not heading back in that direction, which is the way back to Studios. We're going to keep going on down this way to Epcot. We're going to get off at the International Gateway at Epcot and then walk right over to the Beach Club Resort for one last snack. All right, so we just exited the Skyliner station. This is the back side of Epcot. This is France over here. So you'd come out the back side. This is the International Gateway over here, exit of Epcot. And then you can walk up here to the boardwalk, to the Yacht and Beach Club, to the Swan and Dolphin. So we're headed to the beach club. All right, and so it's just a short walk over this hill that we just came from, and already we're right here at the beach club. This is one of my favorite places to walk in all of Walt Disney World. Around this lake, it's called Crescent Lake. The boardwalk is just right over there. The sidewalk goes all the way around. Swan and Dolphin is out past those trees. There's the yacht club, and here's the beach. So I love coming over here to walk. It's so pretty, and right now it's so quiet. Wow. I have never seen it like this. This is like crazy quiet, but you know, not every room is open right now, I don't think, at these resorts. I think only certain ones are. So they definitely don't have that big of a crowd right now. Now, just as a heads up, for Christmas time, these resorts always decorate beautifully and have like beautiful gingerbread displays and things. I'm really curious to see what happens this year. I think they said there's going to be no gingerbread displays this year, which makes me sad. I love those. But I think they're still going to do trees, so I will come over here to the Epcot resorts just to see what they do for Christmas. So we will have a resort, I'm sure, holiday video coming up here in another month or two. All right, let's get inside the beach club for some fall snacks. Okay, so the lobby is straight out over here. I've never seen this place with no one. I'm the only one in when I walked into the lobby. So I kind of wonder if only their vacation club area is open and not regular rooms. Like, this is a lounge area. This building over here is vacation club. And I see people walking, but like there's no one else around in the main lobby. This lobby's always packed. It's just so weird. I haven't been to this resort, or I haven't been to any resorts since the parks have reopened. I really haven't. So wow, this is a nice little like hangout area, and no one's here. All right, so let's go back out to the hall where we were, because that over there's where we're going, a little market cafe. So let's head on over there. All right, so we're going into the marketplace, and they should have some fall treats in here. All right, guys, and they have a refrigerated case with all kinds of fun stuff. So look at this, graveyard tiramisu. This looks fun. They have a pumpkin whoopie pie. Looks like pumpkin cake with like the marshmallow cream in the middle. They have a plant-based chocolate Mickey Mouse. They have a chocolate caramel cheesecake. So some of these are like fall themed and some aren't. Look at the candy corn looking cupcake. Ooh, what to get? I think I'm gonna go with the graveyard tiramisu. I originally came here to get this pumpkin whoopie pie, but I love me some good tiramisu. And we've been trying a lot of pumpkin things. All right, so here it is. It looks like a little person, like a little skeleton with the little marshmallow head, and then the chocolate covered pretzels are supposed to be his skeleton bones. And check out the little rest in peace cookie at the top. And so let's give this a taste. All right, so the tiramisu has a really nice coffee taste, which is what I like. The white chocolate pretzels go deliciously with it. Yum. I'm gonna try a little piece of this cookie. I think it may be biscotti. All right, so I ate the rest in peace thing. It was like a little spongy lady finger. Pretty good. I would highly recommend this. I think the pumpkin whoopie pie would be delicious too, but I think this tiramisu was the right choice. Something different, but also like a fun little fall feature. So check out the Beach Club Marketplace if you're here before November 1st. Well, everyone, I had a great time trying different fall snacks around Walt Disney World. Between the stuff at the Magic Kingdom, and then, you know, that pumpkin macaroon over at Epcot, and coming to the resorts and to Disney Springs. That was a lot of fun. I haven't been to any resorts since COVID, so, and I never go to Saratoga Springs, so that was a lot of fun. And then to ride the Skyliner and go to the Riviera and to the Beach Club. Super fun time. If you get to come to Walt Disney World anytime between now and November 1st, you can check out these fall snacks. If you Google Walt Disney World fall treats, I think that's where you'll pop up the list of everything at Walt Disney World. If you just want the list for what they specifically have at Magic Kingdom, because they have a ton of stuff at Magic Kingdom, type in Magic Kingdom fall treats. So if you liked today's video, hit like and subscribe down below to see more. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new video which is usually once a week. Thanks for watching.